the kind of cognitive, super intelligent technology I'm talking about. Watson is what's called a cognitive architecture. It's massively parallel, like our brain, not serial. That means it processes instructions concurrently, not one at a time. Watson knows a great deal about the world. It has 200 pages of word meanings, definitions, the contents of Wikipedia, and a vast ontology. An ontology is a common sense database of things like we know we can hold a cup, we know we can cup our hands. These are common sense things that anything operating in the world will have to know. So Watson knows a great deal of that. Using its cognitive architecture in February 2011, as you know, Watson defeated the two champions at the television game show Jeopardy! Jeopardy! Is a challenging game. It's not a trivial game. It's not a trivial test. It involves word meanings, puns, turns of phrase, knowledge of everything from sports to movies to science, and that's where Watson's 200 million pages of facts and ontology come in. Watson beat the humans with an amazing array of cognitive powers: pattern recognition, decision-making, statistical reasoning, hypothesis generation, and search. These are things our brains do. We do pattern recognition when we pick out faces in the crowd. We generate hypotheses all the time, although we're not always conscious of them. For example, how long will this man prattle on about artificial intelligence? You might start solving that by hypothesizing 10 minutes or 40 minutes. But what's Watson doing today? Right now, Watson is studying to take the federal medical licensing exam. Watson is already performing medical diagnostics and drug search. It's beginning to do legal search. So overall, as we're well into 2014, how good are AI's cognitive abilities as a whole? Well, you know they're pretty good when they compete in the job market. Here's a short list of jobs where humans are being replaced by AI and automation today: sports writers, travel agents, bank tellers, manufacturing jobs of all kinds, postal workers, clerical workers, and pharmacists. I urge you, after the lecture, to look up Statsheet Davidson. Statsheet Davidson. It's a company out of Durham, Statsheet, that automatically generates sports articles, and they're really good. I interviewed the owner, Robbie Allen, for the book. They generate 10,000 articles a year. All they need are the basic stats of the game, and they crank out a sports article. In my book, I've got side-by-side human and Statsheet